And Ambros Martin will keep us waiting a little longer for the Romanian celebrations as he goes for a team timeout.
One attack and has to be in the shooting. It doesn't matter how, only one attack. In the shooting, the goal are very important. You do whatever you want.
Merge de două ori, dacă se poate să-i dea cineva la fault. După care plecăm în doi, dreapta, haide și încearcă să mi-o dai mie, să faci poți să dai mie. Și cari, stăm în atac decât să luăm. Vezi că rămâne liberă, vezi că merge la rotare de braț, să lași plina, da. Nu te grăbi, mai bine. Hai,
The assistant coach there in the background, Costico Buceschi, must be a proud father, his daughter, Eliza Buceschi. Well, the fans don't care what Trefilov has got to say. They just want to cheer their team over the line. It's just about there. They are running down the last few seconds here in Helsingborg, leading 21-17. Looking for the line. Kalinina looks for some options. Nothing's coming. And one of the easiest goals she'll get. Urdistioiu didn't score in the opening match. She has now. And Martin sees the funny side of that one. And it's her first goal for Romania in a major competition, Urdistioiu. And there it is, arms aloft. It's been a masterclass by Dedu, the goalkeeper, who made 22 saves. Let's not forget, though, Kalinina at the other end with 17 saves. But in the end, Romania had beaten the Olympic champions Russia 22-17. Well, incredible scenes here. And much as Kalinina has done well in the Russian goal, there surely can only be one player of the match as the whole team celebrate. It has not been a match to watch if you're an aficionado of the attack. 48% success rate for the Romanians, 38% for the Russians. A long spell. Nearly 11 minutes with no goals in the second half. Very low scoring affair altogether. In fact, 11-8 in the second half, but the Russians left shell-shocked. What has happened here? The Romanians who were meant to be battling it out with the Croatians for the last spot to go through, only the top three going through from each group. And suddenly, this group is blown wide open. So time for the presentation of the player of the match.
57% in Romania, number 16, Denisa.
What a surprise! They knew it, you knew it, I knew it. It's Denisa Dinu, 22 saves at 56% save rate. What a day to pull out that kind of a performance. They defended as if their lives depended on it, the Romanians, and their fans carried them all the way through the game. And at one point it looked like the Russians were going to overhaul them, but they dug deep, and thanks to these saves, they've made it through.
Thank you to the fans for Russia and for Romania cheering on this game.
So that's it, a famous victory for Romania. And they now have every chance of going through to the main round. The Russians too, let's not forget that. This is not the end for them. They do well. She deserves all the plaudits she can get. And they go to thank their fans who've been absolutely superb. It's just been one of those days for Russia. Oh, still shaking their hands, their heads, everything. Have I just seen that? Yes, you have. They were threatening this all along in their opening match against Norway. They ran them rugged as well. Didn't quite work out for them on that occasion, but you knew there was something there with the Romanians, and the Russians go off disconsolate here in Helsingborg. They could have made sure they're placed in the main round as it is. It's all wide open.